Welcome back to the channel. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. While Big H, the H2 up there, we're waiting to get wrapped, or we're waiting for the film to come in, we can spend a little time and work on Little H, the H3 here. Both auction car, black Hummers, and this one here has some paint issues. We're going to address that today. Let's get into it. Approaching 20 years, in a couple years anyways. The paint has really fallen victim to the sun's rays. We have a little bit of crow's feet in here, mostly on this side, I believe. Yeah, here we have some. That you're not going to get rid of, but the car wash swirls, I mean, you could tell by these straight lines going back here. And the dullness and the oxidation here and up here. We're going to get rid of all of that today. Okay. I don't think we have to tape anything there, but pop the hood, get that out of the way. We only need to wet sand from here to here, so we use masking tape to protect trim, seals, rubber seals. This big chrome piece for a grill here, in case we bump up against it with the sandpaper or the wool pad from the rotary. We're going to wet sand here and get rid of that oxidation safely. We're going to use 2000 grit on the Roops LHR 75. Excellent tool, one of the best tool that Roopies has, and I use it for wet sanding more than polishing. And once I start seeing the clear coat or the dead paint molecules here, this white stuff come up, I'll stop and move on and keep going back through the fender flare. Good for that section. Let's keep going back. We're going to go back to where it starts to curve down, and then there's really no sun damage there, just a little bit of swirling. All right, let's clean this off. Lower the hood, and we need to get the top of this trim piece here yet. Okay, let's lower this hood. Let me see here. We'll just do put some masking tape right there. and protect, even though it's in bad shape, we're going to protect that piece of trim. One more. I should have got the thicker stuff. That will work. Let's get this up here. You can use water. This is a little bit of a rinseless wash. Doesn't really matter. That should do it there. We need to do the exact same thing over here. You can see no reflection whatsoever, and after the wet sanding, we're actually starting to get some reflection back. So we shaved off the dead paint molecules off of that, top of the fender. I'm going to hit this over here yet. And now we're going to take Papa Cut from Phoenix EOD, team that up with a wool pad, rotary polisher, and continue to work the area to get more and more gloss. I think we're going to be okay. There's plenty of good paint underneath there to give us a nice glossy finish. Okay, it's not perfect underneath all of that oxidized damage, but a hell of a lot better. Let's continue. And now that we brought some reflection back to the area, we could finish it off. This paint is hard and stubborn. Back in the day when we had a little bit more clear and it was harder and stood up to more of what the environment can dish up. So we're going to finish up these two areas here, make it look even better. On hard, stubborn surfaces, you can finish up with Phoenix EOD's fabulous finish and a microfiber pad. You wouldn't be able to get away with that on some of the softer clears. And that's the difference. And that is also why you should do many test areas. much better. Much better. Again, not perfect. That was some serious damage. Up top here, we're gonna probably coat it or get some film up on here to stop that. Much better. So we're going from this to that. So much better, guys. I mean, a lot of individuals would think that that paint was dead and need to be repainted. And if it wouldn't have gotten corrected and protected, well, that would have been the case. And now, what's funny is, as bad as those areas looked, it made this hood look good. Now that these are corrected, you can see just how messed up this hood is and needs to be corrected. We're going to tackle that in the next video. Stay tuned. And with that, we're going to end this video. Guys, a huge difference and not a whole lot of time spent on that. I showed you what can be used on this hard, stubborn GM clear coat. And if I can do it, you can certainly do it and save a ton of money. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? If the videos inspire or help you, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to share them, if you think somebody else can benefit from the videos, that would be great as well. Hit the notification bell. That will let you know when we have new content available. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. Catch you in the next video.